What's up, everyone? It's your favorite terrible streamer, Scottywags9, coming at you. Wanted to do one of my favorite things in the world, talk a little bit about soccer. And my favorite thing about soccer, well, maybe not my favorite thing, but one of my favorite things about soccer is kit talk. I love a good jersey, and the World Cup jerseys have all been, or most of them have been released here recently. So went through all of them on stream yesterday, twitch.tv/Scottywags9. So would love it if you'd give this video a like or subscribe or do the things and the things and the things that you're supposed to do with a YouTube video. Tell me in the comments which ones you like, which ones you hate. I think I forgot to grade a few of them, but just roll with it. Just wanted to talk about some soccer stuff with some friends. So enjoy. Love you. So I wanted to go through the kits, and this was cool because they break it down by group. And they don't have every I don't think they have every team's kits in here yet, but they have a lot of them in here. And some of them we're just going to kind of talk a little bit about, and then some of them we're going to go really in depth into. Yeah, so let me know what you think in the chat while we're going through them, and let me know. So the first up is Qatar, right? The hosts of the World Cup, and Doogie and I were talking about this on his stream earlier today. Follow him, twitch.tv/DoogieFPL. Guy's the man. I fucking love this dude. My only regret about Doogie is that it took us so long to actually become friends and start playing together, which is dope because then I got to meet, Dr. Sir Lipton, who's been so much fun to play the game with, especially when he turns on his foot pedal hacks. Yes, Kyle, this is soccer, but we're not talking about the actual game. We're talking about the jerseys that they wear. So it's got a little bit of something for everybody, right? So first up is Qatar. Qatar is the host of the World Cup. A lot of, I don't know what the word is, controversy around it. They've had people die. They're probably not accurately reporting how many people have died building stadiums. They have used slave labor. So it's a really tough moral situation, right? I have to balance my absolute love of the World Cup, the greatest tournament in the world. It's not even an argument that you can have, versus the morale of this country who does horrible things and have built this horrible and this amazing event off of horrible circumstances, probably through bribes. I'm not going to try to pretend that I'm above all of this. I'm still going to watch. I'm going to watch the World Cup. I'm going to watch all the games. This is just what I'm going to do. So you can hate me for it. That's fine. People have hated me for a lot less. So let's get into it. Qatar, Group A. The red kits are boring to me. They don't do it for me. The Nike right in the middle, the Qatar crest kind of centered, and these weird teeth on the right hand side. Are they getting their arm bitten off? The Battle City tournament was the greatest tournament in the world. Okay, fine. But are their arms getting bit off? And are they this baggy on them? Because this dude has arms like I do, super skinny. And it doesn't look great. So I don't love the red. I don't love the red. The cream color with this, the soccer ball in it, I actually think these are kind of fire. I think these are kind of dope. They really look good to me. They look, clean's not the right word because they actually look kind of dirty, but I feel like it's how a kit is supposed to look. And I'm going to interuse kit in jersey, so just forgive me. If you're in England and you're watching this and you're like, oh, you guys say soccer, I don't give a shit. So Qatar, I'll give them a B- overall, because the home kit is lacking. Ecuador has the one really plain yellow, typical Ecuador. I do like the blue and the red on the side. There's something about a yellow kit that I just really enjoy. I just think they look cool. Although there's one later on in this that we're gonna look at that it ain't for me. Ecuador, standard, I'll give it a B. Senegal, home jersey, fire. Absolutely fucking love this dude. I love the collar. I love this on the sleeves. I love how it kind of has a matching all the way through. It's a simplistic kit, but it still looks clean and cool and fun. And that's kind of, the African countries have always had such awesome kits. And then you get to whatever the hell this shit is. Is this an elf with a beard? What are we doing? What are we doing, Puma? What are these? This looks like a FIFA player card, but with just nothing on the inside. I don't understand what the hell we have going on here. So I'm going to call these the elf kits. Overall, I'm going to give Senegal a B+ because I think the home jerseys are dope. They are I think these are some of the best jerseys that they have for the World Cup. Moving on to the Netherlands. What in the absolute hell is this? It's like a shitty Grail from a 1980s movie. Like Monty Python and the Holy Grail meets a soccer kit. What? What are we doing? And it's like they forgot to iron it or something. I don't understand the wrinkles. I don't understand. I'm sure. And their crest, top 5 crest in the world. I love this crest. What are we doing with this? What are we doing? What are we doing? Get it together. The Blues, they're fine. It's boring. There's nothing to it. There's no pizzazz. There's no freshness to it. There's no character. It's a blue kit with black. And we're gonna see this again, this style again with the home country coming up shortly here. So let's go to England. Okay, so I saw on Twitter today, these were released I think yesterday or the day before. There has been some backlash from the England fan, the Three Lions. These aren't it for me. This weird like water blue. Is this supposed to be the English Channel? I don't really understand. It looks like it's choking them to death. I don't get like what we're going for with this blue lead in. I actually like the Reds for England, a country as historic as it is, that has the tradition that it has for soccer. I think something like this with the collar, I love a collar on a kit. I think it is just adds to it. I think it makes it just so much better looking. So I like the red with the Three Lions. I can even get behind a little bit of the blue in the red. I think that looks cool. So don't mind this. The sleeves are good. The Three Lions again looks really good, but like the red is just clean. It's what England is supposed to be. It's a simplistic jersey that I find appealing to the eye. So we will give England a solid B- because these are bad to me. I mean bad. Iran, pretty simple across the board. I do kind of dig the red to the white to the green and the white to the red to the green, with the crest. The shoulders look good. The red looks good. I don't always like the monochromatic tops and bottoms, but I think in this instance it really works. So I like the Iran kits. Not my favorite, not the worst. I'll give them a B+ across the board. I don't love that they're the exact same, just in different with the color differential. I prefer creativity in my kits. Oh, Jesus, Christmas. You guys remember when Taylor Twellman went on after the USA didn't qualify for the World Cup in 2018, and he looked right into the camera and he goes, "What are we doing? What are we doing?" I give you these kits. What in the fuck is going on? Italy didn't make it, Doogie. I'm sorry. Thoughts and prayers, my guy. These are This is horrible. Absolutely horrendous. Boring. White. USA. I know there's a lot of talk about the USA crest. I personally don't hate it. I kind of like it with the soccer ball that goes through it that you'll sometimes see with it. But what is happening with the sleeves? This weird neck thing. And then some people like tie-dye and jerseys. It's not for me. It's personally not for me. I can see how some people like the blue, the ice, it's called ice dye kit. These just lack any sort of creativity. Where's the 1994 kit? Where's Waldo kit? There's been great USA kits throughout the years in the World Cup. These are terrible. I give these a D. This is a D from me. Awful. I'm embarrassed by these. And I pray to God when the World Cup is in the United States and Mexico and Canada in 2026, if they don't come out with something like, USA Stars and Stripes kit. Like, I have this one. This is badass. I love this. Or the USA, what was the other one that I mentioned? USA Waldo soccer jersey. This is like the best kit, in my opinion, that the USA ever did. I love this. This is so badass. So we went from this to this. D. Wales, incredibly boring. Didn't really expect much from Wales. White kit, crest, kind of a cool collar, like that. The red is fine with the, I don't know, what is that, like a herringbone pattern? Like, what are you trying to be, a rich person's bathroom? I don't know. Wales is fine. We'll give it a C+. Argentina. 10 out of 10. Would recommend. Classic Argentina right here. I absolutely love these kits. Argentina does it right. What the fuck is this? Are you on fire? Are you in a blue blaze? Dude, where's my homie Fetty at? You know, Pineapples, if you're in the chat, my guy, let me know what's going on with these. These aren't it. I'm going to give Argentina an A- because these jerseys are just so classic. And I just love the Argentina, the blue stripes. I think it looks just absolutely incredible. I don't know what this is. They're trying too hard, not trying hard enough. I don't know. Somewhere in there. Saudi Arabia. Kind of dig these, actually. I don't know why. I like the green. USA plays Saudi Arabia on Tuesday. Don't think they'll obviously be wearing these. The green, I don't know. It's kind of cool. It's different. It's got a little something to it. Love the crest. The white ones, I think the white with the white on the gray is a little bit lacking. But I still do like these. I'm going to give them a solid B plus A minus. We'll do the B plus A minus line. I think that seems fair. Mexico, classic Mexico with the green. Absolutely love the Mexico green jerseys. I think they look cool. They add a little bit of flair to them, you know, with the patterns. And these, I don't know, man. I've seen bad stuff talked about them. I love them. I freaking love these. This looks so good. It's very subtle with the crest in there. Just very like throwback Mexico. I dig it. This is cool. If I was a Mexico fan, this would be the kit that I would buy. Every Mexico fan already has the green kit, but this is the one that I would buy. Poland. Oh, I give Mexico an A. An A. Solid A. This is a class right here for the kits. I mean, it's white with some stuff, and then it's red with no stuff. Cool crest, Nike symbol, C+. Who cares, you know? France, classic blue for the France. Absolutely love it. Kind of looks like a dress shirt. I personally, I know I've said in the past, like earlier, that like plain kits don't do it for me. With the French, it's different. This is just France right there in a nutshell. And I love the whites as well. I think that France did it right. They absolutely killed it with these kits. I really, really like the whites. I actually might pick up one of these because I think it looks really clean. I really like the blue. France gets an A-. They just do it right. They know their lane, right? They keep it relatively simple and then add a little bit of flair. It's like their style of game, right? It's a simple game, but they add a little bit of flair to it. And that French team is stacked, although I know they got a ton of injuries, but probably the favorites going into the World Cup. Maybe? I don't know. Here's another gold abomination. So in 2018, Australia's gold kits were, here, let's 2018 Australia World Cup jersey. I think it was 2018. Yeah, so they did these in 2018, and I thought these looked really clean. I actually liked this with the simple gold and then the little bit of action on the sleeves. I thought that looked really good. This is too much for me. It looks like they're trying to be the sun. Like we need an eclipse. We need a total eclipse for these jerseys. They're just bad. They're awful. Bomb crest though. These might be even worse. I don't know who has worse kits, Australia or the United States, but it's close. We'll give them a D plus because I hate the US kits so much. Denmark, great brand in Hummel who does some really great things with kits. I have a couple of Hummel kits. Forward Madison, probably the best team that comes out with kits every year, new kits every year. I have 3 of their kits already. Hummel does some great things. This is not one of them. D. Spain, classic Spain with the red. Really like the blue with the waves, the whatever you want to call it. Love the crest in the middle, up and down. I think this looks really clean. Spain gets an A minus from me, man. I really like these. I think they're absolutely fantastic. So I got no problems with Spain's kits. Costa Rica, one of my favorite countries in the entire world to be. Absolutely love Costa Rica. Actually really like New Balance. They're fine. It's red, blue, white, blue. Costa Rica's crest is mediocre at best. We'll give it a C. I just think they did very little. Oh shit, where'd they go? I just think they did very little with the actual kit. It just lacks creativity. But then again, that's Costa Rica style as well. This is what they always do. This is what they've always done. It's what they're always going to do. The motherland, man, where I'm from, where my entire family's from, Germany. Absolutely love the white with the black. Absolutely love the red with the black. This gets an A minus from me. I love the Germany kits. Not too much changes over the years with the Germany kits. Absolutely love them. Very clean. Just a good looking kit to wear as well. It's something that you know will look good on the pitch. It'll look good when you're wearing it to the grocery store on a Saturday. It'll look good when you're wearing it in November and December for the Cup. Japan. This has been a thing lately, and I can't remember what it's called. It reminds me of TikTok. It's like a TikTok jersey, though. It's like a distorted view of it. I kind of like it. There's some teams that have done it well. I like the subtleness of this, so it's just on the sleeves and a little bit. Love the crest for Japan. The blues don't do it for me. I don't know. When I think of Japan, I guess I don't think of like this style. But I've also never been to Japan and I don't know a ton about it. So I could be completely wrong and I could be talking out of my ass, which I generally am anyway. So thoughts and prayers to me. I'll give Japan a B+. I like the kits. I think they're cool. I would wear this and I would wear this. It's like Belgium walked into a hot topic and decided, yes, that's what we need for our kits. What are we doing here? Like, you remember Fast and the Furious when Letty in the first one has the boots and they have the flames on them? That's what these remind me of. Doesn't do it for me. The whites, I actually do think look cool. I love this on the back of the kit. Like the sleeves and how they're a little bit different. Love the crest, interworking the colors and everything. Think that looks good. This just drags it down. C- for me because of the Hot Topic kit. Oh, Canada. That's what they do. Red, white. The players don't like it. The fans are kind of okay with it. I don't know. There's not a whole lot to be said about it. We'll give it a C. They're just average, everyday, white, red, a little bit of something on the sleeves. Doesn't do it for me. I don't love Canada's crest personally. I do love the good maple leaf and the ball. I guess it's all right. But overall, it just doesn't do it for me. Morocco. Okay. I like this. I don't know why I like this. I don't know why I think this looks so cool. I really just think it looks cool. I kind of like the up and down with the brand and the crest. And then just adding a little bit of flair to it. Like the sleeves, the red, the green. It's simple, but it's got a little something to it. It's got the line down the middle. I like it. I like it. The reds with the green, it's got a little Christmas vibe to me. But I don't hate it. I'm going to give Morocco a B+. Best kits in the entire tournament. Croatia always kills it. Love the like pseudo Argyle checkerboard pattern. Honestly, didn't like these at first. Kind of like it now that I'm looking at it again with over the left shoulder. Croatia just wins it. I love their kits every single year. Can't wait to see Luka Modric out there rocking and rolling in this thing. It's just they're awesome. A+. A+ for Croatia. S tier. God tier, perfect kit. Classic Brazil, love the yellow. Crest, the 5 stars. It's just Brazil. Brazil just gets an A because they stay true to what they know. Didn't like the coral reef on the sleeves at first. I've looked at it a little bit more. Kind of think it looks all right. I think it'll look clean on the pitch. So like the blue, Brazil gets an A. Brazil gets an A-. they've always got the classic, and that's what really carries these. The reds are fine. I like the gold. Puma. What is this? Like, what are we doing here? Who hurt you? Who hurt you that you had to do this to a kid? D+. Switzerland, very near and dear to my heart. Does it say hello, my name is Switzerland in here on the actual kits? Because that's what it looks like. It looks like a giant name tag. Just went to Switzerland a couple months ago. Absolutely love the country. Kind of like these red kits a little bit. Do not like the white kits. These look awful. It's like a hello, my name is with a nurse's hat from the 1950s. I don't get it. C-? Does that seem fair? I'm not really sure. Love the country. Love Interlaken. Love Bern. Hate these kits. Portugal, my man, CR7. This is what he'll be repping. Love these. They look even cleaner with the shorts. Red, green, simple. Just the slash. It's almost kind of like a sash, but then the full color on the bottom. Really enjoy that. Think it looks really good. Actually really like these. The simplicity of it all. The crest. Visited Portugal recently. Soccer obsessed. Just cool kits. Something that you could wear every day, and nobody's gonna be like, "What the hell are you? What do you got going on here?" So really, really like the Portugal kits. Our friends in Ghana like the whites. I really do. I think the whites are cool, simplistic. The star, the crest, the yellow, the armband. I think it looks cool with Puma. Again, I don't know what Puma's trying to do with these like face cards or something. It feels like a Lego character, like a Lego movie character. Like there should be a face in here. I don't get it, which is cool, which is weird because I love this part of it. I love the Ghana, the grass and the sun. I don't understand like the box thing that Puma's been trying to do. So B- for Ghana for me. All right, my good friend Jimmy Conrad's favorite country to say, Uruguay. Blech. Love the baby blue. Like the crest. This is cool. It has an old school feel to it. I actually really like this. Again, what is this boxy shit? I don't understand. What are we trying to accomplish here? What are we looking for? What is this supposed to symbolize? What is it supposed to look like? What is it supposed to be for? What does it do? What does it bring to it? B-. South Korea, this looks like a referee jersey to me. I absolutely hate it. This looks like a bomb jersey to me. Absolutely love it. They're going to get a B+ just because of the like pseudo tie-dye marble paint, chalk, I guess I should say, kit. Really like this one, but this looks like something that the referees wear in my Thursday night league that I play in here. So and that's it, man. That's what we got.